Hi, I am Sheena Allen, your Caribbean College Planner and Student Advisor at the Student Center. Hi, I'm Sheena Allen, your Caribbean College Planner.
Have really strong grades, but they don't have the higher level math requirement.
And I've actually visited this lovely campus. Today I want to talk about visiting schools and why we at the Student Center visit schools. Now I know for many it looks really fascinating and exciting because you get to travel to different places, but there's definitely a reason why we do it. Now some of you may know us from our webinars online or our CutFest education fairs, but on a day-to-day basis I work individually with students who need a guided hand as they navigate the college and university admissions process. And part of that, especially those that may be going outside their country home, they need to know exactly about the place where they're going. And it's important for us to advise you by also bringing first-hand experience. Now, it's not possible to us to visit every single school on earth because then I won't get to do my job. But we try to stay in touch and keep our hands and our pulse on the industry because in international education especially, things change rapidly. And we've seen those changes across different popular study destinations such as Canada and the UK and even as far as Australia. So we visit different destinations and tour different schools to find new opportunities, get a sense of what's happening on campuses as time evolves and shifts. Because what may have happened in 2000 definitely not happened in 2004, and it's definitely not happening now in 2024. Things are always happening, things are always changing. I've visited close to 100 schools so far and I'm hoping to see a lot more. If you are working with an advisor or consultant of any kind to help you through this process, it's important that you ask them some questions. Whether they've seen the school or they've been to the country, they have an idea of the area of where the school is in. When I visit a school, I don't just tour the campus. All campuses after a while tend to look the same, but each one might have different uniqueness. You might have different preferences and needs based on your individual situation. It helps us to better match you to see whether this school suits you or not. You might want to be in a large city, or you might want a campus that's fully enclosed, not too far away from the city, but not engulfed in the city. How will we know that? Everything online is online. Sometimes you have to go and check it out yourself. So that helps us to better advise you and also to seek new and exciting new opportunities that sometimes might not only be available with a click of a mouse at your laptop. So that's a reason why we visit schools. So if you're going to work with someone, definitely that should be one of the questions that you ask, whether they visit the countries or they visit the schools. At the Student Center, we try to promote what we know, what we've experienced, what we've touched most of the time. I hope that this helps to explain a few things. Once in a while, we do share our tours, and we have a couple tours coming up. So follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram at the Caribbean College Planner and check out when next I'll be visiting a school or two. This segment has been brought to you by the Student Center, your official guide to higher education.